Mel, a 2-1 defeat, that was a tough afternoon.
Yeah, it was a tough afternoon. It was, I thought, a very, very good game. You know, tactically, we sort of matched each other up really, and there wasn't a lot in the game at all. Certainly, if you looked at the two teams, you wouldn't know which was going for the playoffs and which was sort of trying to climb the table. There was very little between the two teams, and the reality was, it's the sort of goals we conceded that every now and again you get that bit of bad luck against you, whether the flick or a touch. I mean, the handball the referee gives, you know, I said to the linesman, were his arms out? He goes, no, they weren't out. So it's hitting by his side, and it's harsh. It is harsh. It's really harsh. And look, I don't blame referees, and I had a go at the players at half-time. So you can't blame referees. They make bad decisions. They make poor decisions. It's what they do. You know, they're human. They're not going to, like the same as every single player makes good and poor decisions. I mean, the referee today didn't cover himself in glory for both teams, to be brutally honest. But that's what we have to. You know, you've got to get on with it. There's no point in moaning about it. Without a referee, we don't have a game. So we just got to get on with it. But like I said, there was very little between the two teams. I don't think our goalkeeper had a shot on target in the 90 minutes.
Either goalkeeper really had anything spectacular to do.
No, there was nothing. Nothing. There was lots of loose balls in the box, and I think the difference was, one of the loose balls fell to their player who scored, and the other loose ball gets whacked against someone and he gives a penalty. We had lots of loose balls in there. We managed to get a touch on one of them to go in the net, and we just didn't manage to get their shots off on the other loose balls for us. So it was really that sort of game. It was a little bit of luck both ways you needed, and they got that little bit of luck. But in terms of a match, there was nothing between the two teams. It
looked as if it was a match where both teams had done their homework. And
it was a sterile game, really. There was neither team particularly strung any sort of long periods of great football together. It was very much combative. It was very much we had good spells of play. They had good spells of play. You know, they were trying to hit us on the counter attack a lot. Set piece, they left bodies up. We let teams do that. It's not an issue. We didn't utilise that well enough. You know, when they left bodies up and we had overloads, we didn't use it. We kept delivering it rather than playing to the short. But that's the players will learn and they'll get over that. So all in all, I'm really disappointed with the result. I'm always disappointed when we get beat. So disappointed with the result, but on the performance, not overly disappointed because, you know, again, you're against a team that are going for the playoffs. They've only lost 5 games all season, and the reality was you wouldn't know which team was up there and which team was sort of sat mid-table.
Thanks very much for your time, Mel. We'll see you at Tooting and Mitcham.
Looking forward
for the London
to it.
Cup.
Thanks very much. Cheers.